This is Serenus Domination ASMR. I think this will be the first video that I post, and it's only going to be 5 minutes or so. Maybe end up being 10, since I tend to babble. But it's pretty late here, and I actually have to be up at work by 6:30 in the morning, so I'm just going to read a couple poems. I think I'm going to be very juicy. I'm probably just going to flip through and read some shit. But anyways, here it goes. This is from The Dark Between the Stars, Atticus. You set a flame in my heart and mind, the most beautiful chaos. The problem with falling in love is that everything else in life becomes boring by comparison. She was just another girl playing hopscotch with the stars. Don't wake her. Let her sleep a little longer, tucked beneath the crimson wool of morning, with only the slight flicker of her eyelids left to linger in her last dreams. I love you most in that place between coffee and sleep. She was the dream I had been searching for, the one to wake me up. The trick is always to try. Collect the tries like trophies, and you will never lose. You are a bird, my girl, her father said. Shake the water from your feathers, spread those mighty wings and fly. The funny thing about chasing the past is that most people wouldn't know what to do if they caught it. Don't waste any more tomorrows on someone who wastes your todays. You must let the love for yourself set you free of them. Keep your head up, the old man said, for you are a lion. Don't forget that, and neither will the sheep. Sometimes we feed the hurt inside us, like a wild bear on a chain, just to see how angry we can make it before letting it go. She walked through life with the eyes of a wolf who belonged to no one but the night. She was powerful not because she wasn't scared, but because she went on so strongly despite the fear. was always something magic in the way she was in the rain. Silly girl, the old lady laughed. You're different. You're beautiful. We are human, bold and brilliant, and we will rise always from the ashes of our doubt to wield our differences, not as a weakness, but as swords to take our beauty back. Right, that's all I'm going to read from The Dark Between Our Stars. I guess this is going to be a little bit longer than 5 minutes. I was hoping to do some noises along with this, like spring perfume, a little bit of scratchy and tappy noises. But I think I'm going to save most of that for the next one, because I'm kind of just falling asleep myself, and I'm so tired that I may make some of the noises a little too loud or something like that. Excuse my yawn. I'm supposed to be making you yawn and fall asleep, but instead I'm here doing it for you. But some next poems I'm going to read will be from Pillow Thoughts by Courtney Pepernell. I actually just realized the last time I read this book, I ended up using my ID as a bookmark. So that's fun. I didn't realize I had done that. Let's see. I'm just going to read some from the section for encouragement. She's the girl who doesn't believe in herself all that much, and for the life of me, I can't understand why, because my belief in her goes beyond the sky. I think about people sometimes, like how they have their coffee, and if they like butter on their toast. I think about whether they're afraid of the same things I am, and whether they're chasing dreams every day. I think about the scars they have on their bodies, and the light that shines in their eyes. I think about whether they wear socks to bed, or whether they have special occasion clothes hanging in their closets. So if you're ever wondering if someone thinks about you from time to time, then maybe this is your answer. I think about you a lot. I wonder if anyone is thinking about me too. Oh gosh, I like this one a lot too. But what is involved in a happily ever after? There are too many versions, not for you to choose, but to create. But life is not about half doing. You cannot half love or half accept or half live. It's about giving everything you have. When you are old and worn, do you really want to look back and say you gave the bare minimum? You owe yourself more than that. I think I needed to be reminded of that. this one a lot. I kind of think of it as a motto now after reading this book for the first time. And I think I kind of needed to be reminded of it because it's been about a year since I last read this when I first bought this book. And I've been going through some things that have put me in a negative mindset. And honestly, today, my day was terrible. Probably because I had that negative mindset from the moment I woke up. And I think the world just gave back to me the energy I was putting out. So, here it is. But you cannot grow if you are bitter. Of all the important things you must do today, there is none greater than showing kindness to your heart. For even the brightest make mistakes, and the wisest do not have a thing to say. Be gentle with yourself, forgive yourself, even on your darkest day. Change is not going to sit you down and ask you if you are ready. Change is not going to knock on your door and hand you notice. Change is not going to hug you in the middle of the night and tell you it can wait. Change does not wait. Change doesn't care if you aren't ready. It will happen anyway. Change is not always the friend you may want, but it will always know when you need it. It's like Batman, basically. Be easy now. Take some time to clear the rubble in your head and teach your heart that some things are better left unsaid. Don't worry if sometimes things break and change and burn, because these are things to help you learn, and I know you're still a part of you. Inked into your skin like a damaged tattoo. Just don't forget to love yourself too. I feel this one so much. I feel as though I'm always writing my first draft. As though my life is a series of edits that I never have time to complete. Let's see, I want to switch up which section I'm in. So I'm going to go to the section of these are for you. Our skin will only be young once. All the moments we spend naked under the sheets, passion running high and blood pumping through our veins, will be memories. But 40 years from now, you'll still make my heart race. And when your hand touches mine, then my passion will always be for you. Let's see what else. If you are soul searching, I look to, with birds flying in opposite directions, with a mountain case cast downward, with land chopped up in tiny sections. There are too many ways to feel alone and not enough places to fall in love. Don't you understand? I dreamed of love and it gave me too many sleepless nights. And how sometimes I reach so far into the sky, I wake up and I'm not even in my bed. Stop acting like you aren't enough. You're strong and beautiful. And the way you dress or who you like doesn't change how big your heart is. You are important, and your hair looks nice, and so do your eyes. And the way you eat half a tub of ice cream is sexy as hell. You are not nothing, and you can achieve anything, and you are believed in. You are someone worth having around, and whoever has you now, or will have you, is the lucky one too. Why do people tell others what they deserve, but never themselves? Stop acting like you aren't enough, because you are. They always say that transitions happen with big events, like a wedding, your birthday, or your graduation. But maybe it's really in the smaller moments, like when you look at yourself in the mirror and realize how far you've come or how far you still have to go. I was not paying attention this whole time to keeping my phone on, so I just got really scared that the recording had stopped because I just tried to do this like 20 minutes before. Probably. Excuse me again. Jesus, I'm sleepy. God. But I probably had like the 20-30 minutes worth of recording and none of it saved. And it was probably much better. I mean, I rambled a lot more. But I have some noise in it, a bit more than this. But I also don't know if it might have been too loud or not kind of flowing nicely. I was gonna read some more from some more books, but I can't keep my eyes open, and I'm just gonna end up yawning more than whispering. So I think I'm gonna end here for tonight, and I hope all of you enjoyed this video and that it helped lure you to sleep. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful trip to dreamland, and that when you wake up you feel happy and rejuvenated and refreshed and ready to take on everything that comes with tomorrow, because tomorrow always has potential to be better than today. There's no limit